Good afternoon. How you doing? It is Friday, April 26, 2024, and hopefully you're having yourselves a good start to your weekend. This is a bit of a surprise stream. I normally stream just on Saturdays and maybe Sundays. I'm debating to actually make that a consistent thing, but I was actually lucky enough to be able to get an invite from Supergiant Games for their Hades 2 technical test. I know that doesn't sound like too much, but they're just looking for people to actually test it and break the game, and it's always pretty cool when you actually get these type of invites. And I thought, you know what? I greatly enjoyed a lot of Supergiant games. I probably have only played 2 of them in retrospect, but you know what? It's still worth it. It's still worth it giving it a shot and seeing it, because I greatly enjoyed Hades. I streamed my entire Hades 1 experience. I obviously played a lot more of Hades off stream, but in terms of actually simply trying to complete the game, the entire VODs are there available for you to watch. And it was an enjoyable experience, because let's be honest, it's Supergiant Games, and they're very much like From Software. They really only, From Software only really makes 2 games. An Armored Core game, and an, I guess you would now call it, a King's Field game, or I guess now you would call it a Dark Souls game. It's kind of the same thing with Supergiant, because when you really look at their portfolio of games, they make Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, Hades, and I want to say that's it. I almost want to say that's it. But fundamentally, or mechanically, I should say, they are all effectively the same. And don't get me wrong, they're absolutely really, really good games. Yeah, no, so I played Bastion, I played Hades, and now we're giving Hades 2 a shot, so kind of expecting it. Interesting take around, instead of actually fighting the gods, we're actually just fighting the, we're fighting the Titans. So we're moving one part of mythology to the other. And I think that's actually a really interesting take. That's like the next logical progression. So I think it would be pretty cool to be able to actually see what exactly the story is. So to get some details on this technical test, to put quite simply, this is just the first area of the game. And from what I understand, the game is supposed to actually tell you when you've had enough. It won't actually stop you from playing. You can play the first area as much as you want, but from what I understand from reading the documentation, it says, hey, you'll be able to play as much as you want. So, and we'll tell you when you should stop. So I thought, hey, you know what? It's been a while since I played Hades. I enjoy myself a good roguelike. Whether it's a light-like, whatever you want to call it. And thought, let's actually give that a shot. So, why don't we actually jump on into Hades, and we can take a look at it, and just see what exactly the story of it is about. Also good to know, Complete does not recognize my controller at all. Kind of expected that, actually, considering how my controller is a Logitech F310. And it is an extremely old controller. A very old controller. A good controller. Absolutely good controller. I would actually recommend it still, even since it's only $20. It is cheap, it is affordable, and it is a solid controller. If you're just looking for something nice and easy. That is my personal recommendation of it. But for now, don't worry, it actually can recognize my controller. I don't have to worry about anything. Read or else. How wonderful. Welcome to the Hades 2 technical test. What you're about to play is a limited portion of the game designed to help us ensure as many players as possible can have a smooth, problem-free experience with the upcoming early access version of the game. Yes, this game is coming out on early access. So be able to, if you really actually want to be the person to play the game as early as possible, or play the game while it's in construction, well, you can. Please be aware that various parts of this game are incomplete. In this technical test, you will only be able to explore the first major area of the game and interact with systems and characters available early on. We appreciate your understanding and hope you will consider playing Hades 2 in early access if you enjoy the version. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you very much for the invitation. I greatly appreciate it. But, as always, it's always nice to actually take a look to see what the controls are here. We have gameplay options, we have God mode. Instantly makes you tougher, more so when you fail. Failure is the greatest instructor of all. Indeed it is. Try this and if you find yourself struggling, you want to focus on the story or any other reason. Very nice, it's nice. It's a toggle. Aim assist while attacking, automatically lock onto foes in range. Always a very nice thing. Display a measure of each and every fleeting instant. Interesting. Auto advanced dialogue. Remove the need to interact with the advanced dialogue sequences. Yeah, I'd rather keep that off. Vibration. My controller doesn't have vibration. Don't worry about that. Controls. Oh, it has been a while. A to dash, B to cast, Y for special. I remember originally. This thing actually scrolls down further. What do we got here? Gift and salute. Okay. Alter, right trigger is also right trigger. Rarefy, don't know what that does. Look at shadows, that's what our D-pad is actually for. Get me not, boon info. One thing I definitely remember from when I finally actually really started to figure out Hades 1 was to really look into like the boon info and get how to actually really maximize your boons. Oops, button. Interface button labels are auto, very nice. Gotta love to see all these accessibility options. Send non-identifying gameplay data. Yes, we need to keep that on. Sidebar art embellishes the side of certain screens in ultra-wide solutions. Alt tab, stop time, chronos permitting if you switch applications. Also very nice. Damage numbers, in case you prefer the violence to be unquantifiable. We'll leave that on for now. Of course, you have your standard display options, full screen borderless, VSync, graphics quality. Even with a GTX 1070, you got no problem running this on high. Subtitles, music subtitles. Let's be honest, we want to turn that off. Auto fire, optionally press and hold to attack continuously. Very nice. Mono sound, interesting option there. Change the mouse cursor to the color polished silver. Interesting. I'm guessing that's their solution for a colorblind option. Audio, we'll leave audio as is. And of course, you can change it to all these different languages. And look at all these very nice people who have developed this game. Really, there's 3D modeling in this game. I didn't expect that. Additional contributors. Hold on a second. So Melanie, if I'm saying that right, is actually going to be our person. Odysseus is in this game. Oh, no, we're getting to spoilers. We're getting to full spoilers here. The credits are the ultimate spoiler for this game. Just look at all those spoilers. That is a lot of translations. Also, quality assurance for said language, too. All those who worked on the original Hades game. Hey, how's it going, IMET? Stuff at the end. Please note, like this game, the credits are a work in progress. They will evolve through the course of development. Go unseen, and may moonlight guide you. How you doing, IMET? How is your Friday? How is your weekend starting? This is the Hades 2 technical test version that we're going to give this a shot. If you enjoyed Hades 1, well, you'll probably have more. Working and lurking. Hope you have a nice stream. Very nice. Well, enjoy your lurking. Hopefully work is almost done for you today. I did not have work. Work got canceled for me. So, take advantage of the time I have. I feel like, if anything, that's going to be a very nice lesson for this game. Or the theme of this game is going to be time. Which is a very important thing. We should treasure it as much as we can. But for now, let's actually enjoy ourselves a game.
whose reign as Grim Lord of the Dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
Erebus. Interesting.
Vengeance for my family.
Okay, that's magic. Right button, that restores your magic. Hang on a second. Surrounding... Sorry, this is literally going to be the start here, because I'm that type of player. I'm that type of person. If you do not give me a manual, I will literally just go through every single option. Erebus Gloom, surrounding area. This is typical for this place. Look for flowers in your surroundings. An environmental condition may affect you in some way. Moly, mostly used with incantations involving dispelling and nullification. Interesting. Reagents. Can I? Okay, there we go. Oh, even have the whole remark system. Interesting. Those are our boons. Anything else we could do? We have dash. Oh, so doing our attacks now. So we have charge attacks now. So doing all that. Actually result in that. Aha. Oh, no. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, hang on. What are these moves called again? Hex is right trigger. I guess I don't have a hex yet. Casting, special. So attacking, casting, and special all has powered up moves then. So I don't have a hex yet. All right. And now we have
souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
a basic attack combo. That's our charge attack. That causes magic. So we can just do range attacks. Casting. Oh, okay, so that traps them. And then creates a big orb.
It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
There we go. Now we have boons. So, what is it? Boon info. Okay, so that just says what our boons are. Yeah, so boon info just shows what we currently have. Okay. So we have your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Blinding Spirit, your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on opponents. Ooh, that's useful. While standing near casts, gradually restore magic. Interesting. Your sprint is faster. Hold A. Oh. Curse. Afflicted foes have 20% chance to deal no damage. Interesting. Press B for a binding spell or hold D to use magic for a damaging version, Omega version. Plus 12. I'm gonna take the sprint.
They need my aid. We'll see if I
Oh!
need theirs.
Okay, that's definitely different. That is definitely different. So,
Slay you
does
all.
this just burst them? Or do I have to, like, run into them?
Out of my sight.
Well, they definitely increase your mobility in this game with that. Okay, that was bigger range than I thought. Okay, so that just snares them. Okay.
What did I say?
Press right
I'll
for
need these
inventory.
soon enough.
Mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. Common reward for clearing encounters in Erebus and beyond. Remains of the dead and buried, which yet possess a spark of something there.
Which way?
Get more of that, or let's see what this green stuff is.
Spindles.
So you look like you gain your magic. Oh! There we go. So they have the armored system, so they're for enemies who don't have flinching. That's a lot of them. Okay, this staff feels pretty powerful right now. I'm just going to say that right now. And the auto aim is very nice. Okay, what's this? Psyche. Mostly used to raise grasp and activate more Arcana cards. Okay. We just gotta grasp everything. Also, I could use that health. Oh, you can get a crit. Okay. Oh!
Fall back to dust.
Okay, those whalers are rude. No. Yeah, they're just so armor break. Okay, attacks don't go through terrain. Good to know.
A centaur heart.
Life is very important. Okay, so that's not a regent. So money or that. So let's see what this thingy is.
A root stalker. Got to move.
Oh! Okay, I know exactly what this game is playing now at. Oh! Ah, damn it. They really want you to use the sprint mechanic. No! Okay, you're no longer going to be spamming your dash. Ah! Okay, this thing has way too much health.
You. Return to Shadow now. Oh. Back already. Damn it.
How's it going, Goofy Guy? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Tried to actually go out and find myself some shoes and such, but I'm really excited to actually get to play, this here. I actually got the technical invite. Maybe it's the joys of having a computer that's now currently underpowered. But, yeah, I got the invite from Supergiant through Steam. I know everyone's probably signed up, and there's a lot of people streaming it, and you're allowed to stream this game. You're allowed to actually make content about the game and everything. You're even allowed to stream the music and everything like that, or use the music, I should say, like as a background source. You can't just be playing the music, let's be honest. There's a difference between using it for your content and, oh, here's the music. You just listen to it. But I think everything's going fine. Didn't have work, so thought, hey, why not? Let's actually spend today, try this out, and wait until this game tells us, hey, you've had enough. You need to stop.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
Aw, we have a frog friend.
Mwah.
Very nice. I hope you actually do well with it. I hope you do get to graduate next week. Hopefully your last final goes well. I'm proud of you and Newton. Newton recently graduated as well, and it's good to hear that you're also on your way to graduate, and hopefully you're on to bigger and better things, whether it's an occupation or you decide to go freelance and start making your own stuff, which is personally one of my personal goals. But seriously, though, congratulations. I hope everything goes well. Hope you have yourself a wonderful graduation with your friends and family, and that you take lots of pictures and enjoy the moment. Because after that, it's the next big phase of what you want to do with your life, and that is where your next adventure begins. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Hey, it's Hades. Brood. Oh, let's Brood.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Are you the... I can't tell if you're the daughter... Are you really another... a daughter of Hades?
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
I like her.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
The crossroads.
There you are. Come here.
Hey, these are the witches we fought in Concoct. I want to concoct.
It's being purified.
That's a fun word to say.
Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nary soul expected you to slay our enemy last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Ooh, we can even salute.
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe. This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use. And I've unsealed the silver pool as well. We shall await your safe return. May moonlight guide you.
Thank you, Headmistress.
So you now just have a sprint command. Interesting. I guess I can't check that. Fine. That was one thing. That was actually one small criticism I actually had about Hades, was that how you just kind of were encouraged just to spam your dash attack.
The Crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm.
I guess you are Hades' daughter then. Interesting. I guess the Titans...
Okay.
I guess the Titans have come back.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Tough times.
Ooh, who are you?
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
I'm surprised Odysseus is in this game.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Aw, we got little animal statues too. Oh, really? You're... I'm surprised Hypnos is around.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Can I concoct anything?
Not right now.
Nope, guess not. Thought she said something about another cauldron? Nope, I guess I've exhausted all the dialogue.
My altar.
Use altar to grow stronger. Okay.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
The sorceress. While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. Interesting. Unlock an adjacent card. Oh, we're going with tarot cards here, huh? Omega moves. Press and hold attack, special, or cast to imbue them with magic.
The sorceress.
Wayward Sun. After you exit a location, restore 2 health or twice that if you have no more than 30% health. Interesting. Deal 20% to your foes in your casts. Press B for a binding spell or hold it for that. Huh. Oh, I'm not going to say no to more
The
health.
wayward son.
The Huntress. While you have less than 100% magic, your attack and special deal 30% more damage. Ooh. Okay, we don't have enough ash for that. And the Titan. Gain 20 health and 20... Yeah, no, that is definitely a priority.
That'll do.
So those look like your permanent upgrades. Let's see. This is all a lot of stuff.
Attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
Skelly is back.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
I need Gluck Silver to unlock the Sister Blades. Slash with attacks or strike from afar with a flurry of specials. Interesting.
Don't have enough for that.
Strike with a quick close range special or be able to cast. So, oh, you cannot cast with that. Interesting. So you can do Omega moves with a staff, but you can't do Omega moves with the Sister Blades. Interesting.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Uh-huh.
Disciples, watch and learn.
Hold sprint.
Again.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
I do. I do want to keep going.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
Let's see. Restore magic. That's a...
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right. It's time.
Or I guess that's your way out. Or a way to start a new run. Is there anything else here? Go up?
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Okay.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's actually your way out.
The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Okay, they definitely gave the gods a whole new look.
Grandmother.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your cast repeatedly deal damage in an area and inflict freeze. Ooh, all of these actually look good, but I kind of like this one, actually. Let's see, freeze. Afflicted foes are stopped for 2 seconds, can't be reapplied. Freeze was very powerful. And that just tells you what boons you have originally. Okay, so we have... There's a lot of things. Special damage 60%. Oh, no, that's rare. Oh, I'm taking Ice Flourish then.
All of you gather round.
So that just ensnares. Interesting.
Good.
And then, oh, you even just get a free magic upgrade too. What's this?
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Still trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
You wretches.
Like, obviously, like, you clearly have been abdicated from your throne. We don't know what happened to Zagreus.
More.
Make mental note, trees do a lot of damage.
A soul tonic.
Gain 30 magic.
Greater focus.
That gives... Okay, so that just says what your special is. Still don't know what the, this green stuff does, though. You have a lot of range with this.
Slowing down.
Freeze was way too overpowered in the original, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so let's unlock that so I can get more upgrades. So that's pretty, so this is pretty much your dark... Oh no! Yeah, they definitely want you to start running. They even give them a cooldown timer, too. Also surprised they're just throwing the armored enemies already, just immediately.
Ash of the Dead.
I will say things, obviously this is still the start of the game and it's a technical test, but things are definitely a lot slower. Oh. So far those whalers are definitely, like, honestly the enemies already getting armor is actually kind of a shock. Just because of how powerful armor actually is.
And now for you. Soul tonic.
Ooh, Neptune. Yeah, that's probably a boss.
This one again.
Oh, I'm so not used to not having a dash attack. Unless he doesn't do a melee attack. Damn it! I miss having multiple dashes. I really do already. I don't agree with this decision of the lack of auto run. Nope. Let's go the other way. There we go. Now that the armor's broken.
Foul spirit. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
I'm wondering what happened then. See, what I'm actually looking for now is, like, there used to be a, I guess you did get the book. Yeah, so obviously I don't have the book, so... After you enter a location, prime 30 to reduce any damage you would have take. Or you would take. Interesting. Sprint. Your sprint deals damage on impact, and... I don't know how to feel about the sprint. I feel like the sprint... It's an interesting option, so you're not just spamming it, and because spamming the dash attack, or dash just made you pretty much invulnerable, but at the same time, I don't know how to feel about the dash right now. Or not dash, the sprint. Like, having to sprint is kind of a bother. Your Mega Cast immediately detonates and dealing damage, knocking enemies' foes away. But uses 5 per... Oh, God, these are all... I hate to say, these are all terrible. I do not like any of these. Your Mega Cast immediately detonates, dealing damage and knocking foes away. It's not the worst thing. This is... You know what, actually, that's not the worst either. I don't know how you prime 30. You don't exactly... I don't think you gain magic back. Damage reduction per hit. You know what? I'll take that, actually.
May all our enemies drown.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Both. So... Oh, I see. So it's auto prime for you. Interesting. Or maybe not.
Okay.
Now, how do I prime magic? What the heck are you? Well, let's find out what this
Harder
is.
than last time.
Someone had a lot of fun making this enemy and making the sound effects for it. So far, everything's running smoothly, surprisingly. I do like the fact that there's actually UIs to show you, like, hey, you have an interface option. Nope. Get away from me. So, what's this?
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Bones, mostly used to trade for more valuable resources. Okay, so that's the, I guess the gems equivalent. Mostly used to raise grasp to activate more Arcana cards. Okay. No, why not just get another boon? Haven't seen... Okay. Well... Nope, please. Don't need you spinning. I'm surprised they actually already gave the armor already. Would have expected that to come, like, later, but alright. Okay, let's just get some distance here. Also, this spear is really long range. They are very generous with this.
It's Poseidon. In the name of Hades.
Fluid gain. After you strike your foes with a weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. Restores 20 magic whenever you touch it. Expires when used or after 30 seconds. Interesting. Make a cast and sprint. Ooh.
A wave of power.
So I guess that's like an on... I guess that's your on-hit effect then. How do I use this, though? Like, priming it. That's something that's not explained. Also, I have no health. I've just noticed that. Nope. Oh, get away from me. Take care of the little things. Just take care of the little things. Nope. Get out. Wow, that's a long-range attack. Also, having Spirit Bubble is really nice. How do I prime? No, the shoulder buttons are doing anything.
For me.
There's flowers, there's health. More ash. I kind of wish there was a... I feel like, honestly, this is the type of thing you would want just to be able to, like, toggle instead of having to be forced to use your dash and then go into a sprint by holding down the run button. That's the problem. That's what I think what the problem is right now with the sprint. It's neat. It's probably going to be used a lot more because they don't want people just doing dash spam. Because that really just made you invulnerable. That's really all you need to do to play Hades was spam attack, spam attack, spam attack. Also, I completely forgot that spam attack actually was a strategy. very useful strategy, too. Because it literally was that powerful. And also that spam attack was, or dash attack was a completely different attack. Also, I'm loving the bubbles. The bubbles are useful. Honestly, I feel like I already have infinite magic, and that's great. And you don't have to be you don't have to actually collect them.
Is that all?
Money or make a boon more. Oh, that's the shop. How much money do I have? 167? Let's keep it. Let's make a boon more powerful.
A palm of power.
Let's see. Special damage, 80%.
These still grow in the underworld.
Is this our boss? Yeah, this looks like our boss. Let's fight our boss.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Melinoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken.
Okay. Oh. Okay, should have expected that. Oh, that was... Nope. Whoop! And now she's in bold. This definitely feels...
Preventable.
Agreed. That was preventable. Also the... Oh, those are getting bigger. And looks like they actually have a homing ability too. Nice. Oh no. Oh!
Arise, sisters.
Nope. I'm surprised that did not hit me.
Again.
Out of the way.
Beware.
Oh no, the bubbles. They're getting bigger. Just don't panic.
Let's see you evade this.
So every single attack. And I got greedy. God, I'm so slow.
Like that.
Oh, no,
A hex upon you.
no, no, no. Just.
If you could see yourself.
Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, you can actually hit the real one. Okay, cool. Oh no. I need bubbles. Give me bubbles.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
I think that was the boss.
I passed the test. Cinder.
What does Cinder do? Whoops, that's the wrong item. Greeneries. Moly. Mostly used with incantations involving dispelling and nullification. There it is, Cinder. Mostly used with incantations involving fire and preservation. A reward for vanquishing the Guardian of Erebus. An ember of potential. Used but unspent. Fallen from an ancient flame. Yeah, that was a very slow-paced fight.
Thus did Melinoe, the Underworld's vengeful daughter, delve into the outskirts of her realm in search of her ancient, hateful foe, the Titan Kronos. Time itself, and time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute. Hers is a tale that shall withstand time, yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
Return to Shadow now.
Test complete. This is as far as Princess I cannot pronounce that the way they actually want me to. I'm just gonna say Melanie. Melinoe can go in this Hades 2 technical test. However, we plan to launch the early access and quite soon, and that version will have much more to discover. Till then, this technical test is helping us ensure that the game runs smoothly and problem-free for as many players as possible, so we can start early access in a state we hope that is worth a while. I'm actually surprised, considering I'm running Windows 10 and a GTX 1070 and an i7 5280K. Pretty old computer, at least by today's standards, but let's be honest, with a game like this, it's not really that much of a technical load. You defeated Headmistress Hecate one time out of 5, at which point please consider participating in the technical test to be complete. 5 defeats. That sounds like a reasonable request.
Phrynos, you there?
That sounds like a reasonable request.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos? You're always here for me.
So that's the story then. She wants to get revenge. Revenge on Kronos. The Titans have come back, and I guess they're overthrowing the gods.
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
I'm surprised they had another kid.
Oh, finally.
Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me?
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope, can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
I like Dora.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. The cauldron's ready for me now. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
Also, she has like 0 body fat on her.
If there's any chance the 3 fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, Headmistress.
I guess Hecate was her teacher.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Incantations. Let's see here. Fated Intervention. Beseech the 3 fates to lend their aid in time of great need. 3 fates. Hidden daughters of Nyx. Each accidental bit of chance is likely their deliberate intent. Now, even the Titan of Time ought to be able to escape what the fates have in store for him. Whatever that may be. Persuade Wretched Broker to appear, with whom you may trade bones for various resources. Ooh. The Sales Shade once served the treasury of the House of Hades. Knight's Craftwork. Reveal gathering tool within Silver Pool. Unlock them to gather silver... I forgot what the green stuff was. Psyche. Yeah, that sounds worth it.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
And let's summon him.
I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Hey, he's happy. So what, I'm guessing that was a passive thing? No, just shows my regents. Let's see what Broker has to say.
Hail, Broker.
Okay, so you can actually trade up. So it's always bones now. It used to be a trade-up system.
Be well.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Try again. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
She really does sort of look like Nyx for some reason.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
I like Nemesis. I like that
Odysseus out checking
personality.
on reports.
Anything else? Wait. Salute!
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings.
Aw, he's shy.
May you have pleasant dreams. How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
That's a cat? Kinda looks like a ferret to me. Is there anything else? No.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Alright, so now I know to act what that accidentally does.
The altar of ashes.
Let's actually gain some health.
The Titan.
Oh, you can deactivate them. Interesting. Oh, I see. The hand is how much it costs. Okay. While you have less than 100%, you deal more damage. Unseen, restore 2 magic every 1 second. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Set forth each night with 1 death defiance. Yeah, that's also powerful. I'm
Don't
curious.
enough just yet.
Oh, that really did take a lot. I thought I had more. I didn't know I only had 9. Deal 20% damage to foes in your casts. Yeah, sure. Why
The
not?
Furies.
How much is that? That's 20. Your sprint is 20% faster. I can't get over it. The sprint feels... I like the fact that they slowed the combat down. It makes sense, but at the same time... I feel like it's actually going to be kind of a hindrance because...
there she is again at last.
Like, you have to hold it. It is a requirement. You're not able to do anything else. Like, this is the sprinting speed, this is your walking speed. And I feel like this creates a muddy middle ground.
There's something new here.
Nope, what's this? Gather material deposits for valuable silver and more. Tablet of Peace. Compel the lone shades at the crossroads to gain large sums of psyche. Dig for another resource in variety of useful regions over other items. Interesting. Mystery seeds. Yeah, definitely going to have a huge collectathon then.
The Crescent Pig. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Do make good use of that.
How use though? How use pick? Is that just passive? I'm hoping that's just passive. Relax? Oh, we can relax.
The task comes first.
Aw. I want to relax. I deserve relaxation. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the wards to the Olympus.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo. That stick has got some heft.
Dash strike, A then X. Yeah, so you do have dash.
Right where the solar plexus used to be.
Can you just... Okay, you just hold it forever.
I am ensnared. Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment, and even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
Oh, that's a nice tell for your cooldown. That is something that's going to be difficult to hit, though, every
The
time.
Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Moonlight, guide us.
It better.
So this is your view.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Good to know that you still have breathtaking artwork. Let's be honest, this is obligatory.
I must go.
Make everyone happy.
I have returned.
Alright. It says 4 more runs then for this. Let's see how we can do. Actually, wait. You know what? Actually, let's find out if they're mean.
I go. Flame sigil.
Okay, they do
There's
restore your
some more
magic.
silver I can use.
Okay, so that's how you get silver.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Fire goddess.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Your attacks inflict Scorch. Afflicted foes take 40 damage accrued from this every 1 second. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Rapidly restore magic, but you have minus 20% health. Oh my goodness. What's this? Magic required for powerful moves. Magic, it seems, is definitely going to be important in this game. I can tell already. I can already tell. Your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you and Scorch on foes that fired. You know, I want to try it. Let's try this epic here.
Whew, that almost burns.
So I've lost, only lost 9 health. That wasn't so bad. So let's see when they say I gain more quickly. I literally have regeneration. That is amazing.
Looks like a new path out.
That is absolutely game-breaking there.
For my father.
Yeah, that's pretty epic for a boon.
Vengeance.
Oh, let's be honest. You always want to take health. I know what I'm doing, honestly. I don't need to worry about any of this stuff. Definitely feels like magic is going to be extremely important in this. Because if you could do this... Also, the magic system slows everything down. That. Bones or Psyche? Kind of want bones right now. I want to see what that other item is. Bones may be oh no. Already. I do like the fact that this does slow down everything.
I can't.
Although I definitely noticed silver is going to be extremely rare.
Some bones for later use.
Yeah, silver is definitely going to be rare in this game. I can already tell. Okay.
No. A gift.
What? Oh, we must explore new stuff, though. Let's find out what this is. I'm too curious.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. And again. Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and... Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
That is extremely creepy for a spider to look like that. What? Different outfits give boosts, huh? Don a plus 50 special armor look. Oh, so there's armor in this game too. Interesting. Don 30 armor outfit, but makes you channel 40% faster. Ooh. Makes you restore. Oh my goodness. 5 every 1 second. That is. Oh, both are actually really good. I'm actually gonna take this.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's a lot of armor. Really? I can't think. Oh! Okay, now I know what that is. That's a mine.
So many of these.
So, shop. I have no money, so there's no point in it. Although, actually, let's check out the shop.
To your success.
Let's see if you know who is here.
That breathing.
Yep, Charon is here. Oh, so that's filler art. Gotcha. That has to be filler art then.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Unfortunately, I can't buy anything.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet resist the Titan Lord.
What would would we do without him? Farewell, Lord Charon.
I already had full health, so that's not a problem. So I'm curious. That is
Count right now.
so very powerful.
Onward.
Give me that silver. I want to use those, ooh. Oh, do I want freeze or do I want... You know, let's try the sun. I didn't really get to use his boon. I just did sprint for that. Oh no! Nope. No, just stay stunned, please. Okay, so it takes armor first. Okay, you guys are so much faster.
Message for me.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Sprints faster, inflicts days. 20% chance to deal no damage. That's a weird effect. Your casts expand in size until they expire? Perfect image. In each encounter, you deal 10% more damage until you take... Oh. That's pretty good, actually. I want to see what this is. All right.
So bright.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty powerful, actually. Let's unlock more cards. Oh, I can only do one cast at a time.
Ask for my arcana.
Compel. Tool required. Ooh. The hammer. I was wondering if we get weapon upgrades.
It's no use.
Wow, that's so much magic. You just get that back.
A Daedalus hammer.
Let's see what these do. The staff. Your special bounces towards up to 2 foes, dealing 10% more damage per hit. Interesting. Your mega attack deals 40% more damage and also strikes sideways. Your attack has more range and deals 50% damage to distant foes. Ooh, all of these are actually pretty good. I mean, more range is always nice.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Yeah, that's a lot more range. Oh, already? Well, at least we have a lot more health this time. The downside is we don't really have a lot of runes.
I can do this.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, Headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident. Crossed flames awaken!
Ah, darn it. Whoop! Come on, I want to hit you with the tree. Yeah, those trees do a lot of damage. Oh, she can actually... Oh, I'm surprised that did not hit me.
Look now upon the moon.
Oh, no.
You strike to no avail.
That... Wow, that has so much more range. You're the one. Nope, that wasn't it. I don't know if I'm just used to the mechanics of this game now or not. Oop! I do appreciate how the slow time factor. Shade. You're the real one.
Well done.
Oh, come on.
Apologies, sisters.
Nope. Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
Not very dignified. Ascion Kataski.
I am so bad at hitting that. Although having infinite magic, pretty powerful. Infinite magic, very powerful. Let's not make my own nightmare.
Excellent. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
I will.
Return to Shadow now.
Yes.
Having passed the test of her ability, the witch Melinoe prepares for the true test of both her training and resolve. But since this also is a test, no more from that is to be shared for now.
No! Return to Shadow now.
I'd be surprised if they let me keep the armor. I would be very surprised if they let me keep the armor. So far, I haven't broken anything, which is surprising. Nor has the game crashed. I haven't noticed anything that would cause a problem.
How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Okay. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, she can even dash already. Can't sprint, though.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
I do greatly enjoy interactive world building. Like, setting up the story. Anyone else I can talk to?
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
How'd she lose her arm?
Got me, you did, Melinoe. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
Alright, that's cute.
Can't hide from me.
Oh. Hang on a second, there's more to explore now.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Even the music is really good.
Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are. Got you again.
so persistent? Give up already, witch, for I'm a Titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
See, that's the whole point of good games. You're learning and you're basically practicing. You're making it enjoyable, too. Where would she be? Oh.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly?
I'm guessing that's probably how she lost her arm.
Death to Kronos. All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I? Come here, you little bug.
Time for brooding.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
Zagreus failed in his job as chief of security.
You know how late it is?
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Always nice to have friends. Can I do anything here yet, though? Ooh.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
Nope, can't do anything there.
Where are you, Headmistress?
Let's see, can I concoct anything?
I've had these in my head for long enough.
Regent Sensing. After encounters, become alerted to any valuable resources in the area. Very nice. I will be more than happy to take that. Oh, that... I need 2 of those. You know what? Actually, no. The one will feed the other.
Let's begin.
One will feed the other.
If you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be.
A fate fabric. That's what I wanted to actually see here.
Here are the bones.
All right.
Farewell.
A fate fabric, mostly used with incantations involving chance and fortune. Oh, so there's multiple ways to obtain stuff. Interesting. Also obtained using the Tablet of Peace on Lost Shades. Interesting. All right, Nemesis, what's
They're
up?
not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
Ah. We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away.
Really would like to. I really do wish I should actually sit down and read more mythology again. Like, a good game should spur you to want to learn more.
Be at peace, O sleep.
Also, man, he grew up. Alright, so... Set forth each night with the Death Defiance or restore to... Wow, both of these are actually really good. Yeah, I can see why that takes 5, though. Let's be honest, Death Defiance is more important.
Eternity.
Alright, what's this? The Centaur. After every 5 locations, gain 3 health and 3 magic. Activate cards. Oh, you can Awakening. Activate cards that use 1 through 5. Awakening, what? Cards that use 0 and auto-activate, but only if the condition is met. Grasp of the Arcana. Gain 2 grasp. Oh, so that's what Psyche does. Yeah, that definitely didn't look like you could select that portrait. That definitely didn't look like you can touch that portrait. So Psyche, so eventually you'll be able to activate all the cards and then do awakenings and such. Interesting. So you have to do a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Oh, I see. So that costs 0. So, okay. Oh, that's neat. I kind of botched it, but fine. It literally... That's actually neat. You basically just get that for free.
Don't have enough.
Aside from actually having to get the ash.
Ready. The silver pool.
There we go. Now we can actually do that. Slash with furious attacks or strike away with a flurry of specials.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament.
Now we can actually equip. Tablet of Peace. Silver Spade. You need a lot of silver for that. So that gives you large sums of Psyche. I want to hold on to that. I want to see what the Silver Spade is. With what time I have.
She's here. Now watch and learn.
So let's see here. Attack.
Like getting stung by bees.
So what's her special then? What's the range? That is a long range attack.
I'm stuck.
Wait.
Over here.
Oh, that's a big combo. Oh,
My
that
disciples.
drastically increases things.
Me good. We have got to get rid of those.
Interesting.
How about some real target practice?
So you throw 5 knives then.
You all see
And-
that technique?
So point blank, you'll do now that's a good amount of damage you'll do.
The moon is new.
Okay, just wanted to see if she said anything new. And it does not look like it. Can I relax?
I won't sit idly by.
Nope, never mind. Alright, let's see what the Sister Blades actually can do. Some shades are incapable of deceit, fewer still are fit to join the cause. Yeah, I want to save my silver. Alright, let's try this run then.
Ready or not, hence I go. The Heart Sigil.
Oh!
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
She sounds different from before. Let's see, your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. Yeah, Aphrodite. There's the weak. Okay. Your cast strike foes in and inflict weak. 10% less damage. Your specials just deal close-up damage. What does it mean by close-up damage though? Press X for your main attack. Hold X. I mean, I'm gonna use this.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Since this feels like this is literally just a, just having more damage like that would be better.
You dare. Right.
I honestly don't think you have. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is slower.
Out with you all. My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
A palm or money? Let's be honest, palm. Increase our damage even more. Oh, no fishing. Aw. Double damage.
Power.
I want more ash. Always more ash. Also, give me that molly. So that... Okay, so it's not an instant teleport then. So the downside about the blades... Also, I just realized I have no magic regeneration. I have made a mistake. You have no magic regeneration. Well, now I know why that magic regeneration is so important. I have a... I will take any magic I can get. Although I don't know how you restore your magic. Well, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb of me. Well, at least this will be easier.
Remember me?
This will be a lot.
Go haunt some other glade.
Didn't expect it to be that easy.
Lily, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
The specials inflict more damage. We already did Ice Flourish. After remaining inactive for 1 second. Now, when they say inactive, do they mean standing still or just not casting? Your Mega Cast deals bonus damage and follows you even as you start to channel it. Interesting. After remaining inactive. I'm curious just to see what that does.
For my mother.
So if I don't do anything, so let me do this. Okay, let me just move around. Oh, they mean completely inactive. That's, Ooh, that's not actually gonna be good for this.
You up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Again. Oh, little fly, come sit and rest. You've come back.
That is very disturbing.
Got it.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
I gotta admit, giving armor buffs rewarding a no-hit really does tilt the scales in your favor. God, that Azure dress is so good, honestly. Just restore... It's just free magic regeneration. That's so powerful. Although getting free money... Against my better judgment, since magic is not technically something you restore consistently, let's Let's get some moonlight. Let's get the weakest one here.
How does that feel? There.
Now, the only question is, will we actually meet Erebus to actually make that worthwhile?
I could make a run for it.
Well, let's go get more bones.
Goodbye for now.
Curious that the shop will actually be worth it. Curious that the shop will actually be worth it.
Next.
That is so much damage.
Straightforward.
No? I'm trying to find out what the tell is for the items. How much money do I have? I only have that much? Oh, I really want that Let's be honest. No, I can't even buy anything with this. It's what? It was 150 for the rune. Well, let's just... Yeah, why not? Not like we get to meet Carol. Oh, that was for money. Shoot, I thought those were Charon's shop. Well, at least we'll get money, assuming we run into Charon.
Golden coins.
That's a good amount of money they give you. Palm or Demeter. Let's see you get more from Demeter. Oh, those guys have combos. That's neat. It actually shows what... So defeating them doesn't get you anything.
In the name of Hades.
So that's replacing... After you enter a location, prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. Ooh, winter coat.
Adequate. Silver.
There we go. Okay, I wanted all that silver. There was something I wanted to unlock that cost silver, but I forgot what it is at the moment, but I do remember I needed the silver. We reached quota. Blades are pretty nice. Really does depend, though. I'm actually surprised, like, your special, your cast is the same no matter what. So, do you get magic for defeating an enemy? No, I guess not.
Let me see.
There's the shop.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon,
I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Let's see. Get more health. Piece of power. Can I actually buy both? I can buy both.
This one, please.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
Let's see. Specials deal more damage. Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% health if you have lost too much. When you enter a location, prime 20 to add power to your attack. So you just get 5 damage. Interesting. The prime part is the thing I'm interested about. God, the artwork looks amazing. I can see why this is 3D art with the particles. So you can just prime all your magic to do stuff. Interesting. I'm surprised it actually doesn't replace it either. Let's do Secret Crush. I want to see.
This must be love.
Can I actually buy? No, I can't buy everything. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Tranquil level. So what did that do? Now it's 45 magic restoration.
No gold, no sail.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. I can beat her.
There you are.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Present, future!
Ooh. Ah, darn. Oh, that's so much damage. Also, that's a lot of particle effects.
Night Bloom.
Alright. Are there any more witches? There it is. Are you the one? Nope. You're not the one.
Not now.
Oh, I see. So you can't touch it at all. The magic! Oh no. Wait, it actually didn't matter. That was armor anyway.
3 against 1.
Oh! No! Really? You can't?
Favorite trick. Come on, Malinois.
There we go. Okay, the sickle with double damage. Pretty powerful.
Behold the moon.
Nope, not touching that.
Irrelevant.
That's also the shade. Oh, why did he do that? Just throw the knife.
Very good. You have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Malinois.
The Book of Shadows.
Ooh.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
The Book of Shadows. What did that do? There it is. Yeah, this thing gives you, like, everything. Yeah, it tells you about the nocturnal arms. Each of the characters. You wish that you were her, understandable, yet how many times must she tell you that she is not your mother? She who taught you much of what you know, other than that which is already in your heart.
The shadow-stepping princess goes no further from this point. Only time shall dictate otherwise.
Return to Shadow now.
Imagine the writers like, hey man, we gotta write a bunch of phrases. We gotta write a bunch of phrases for just this technical demo.
Oh, damn it.
Also, what's with their leg? Like, the arm is spectral in nature, but her leg...
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Good old Phrynos.
You stay right there, okay?
Well, time for our daily session of brooding.
The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them?
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Malinois nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor.
Took you long enough.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Oh, it's raining. Neat. Also, I'm surprised she can actually exit the underworld. Like, did she survive her birth?
Together we shine.
Together we shine. You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done. But you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress.
Huh, neat. There we go, we
Must
have
be an
enough.
incantation that can help.
Let's see what the 3 fates do.
This should help. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows.
No effect.
Nothing. They didn't listen.
Well, we haven't gotten anything from it. That's surprising. Maybe I need more fabric. Psyche, ashes. Actually. No, I need more ashes, actually.
Fair trade. Ashes.
Give me as many ashes.
Take care then.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
That voice actor also sounds familiar.
Odysseus on leave. Hail, O spirits. Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two. We'll sort this out.
I will admit, I did not like Hypnos in Hades 1. The voice act, like, it wasn't a bad performance. It was actually a good performance. But man, that sound of his voice drove me
Rest
nuts.
easy, son of Nyx.
I wonder how he got away out of all characters.
Which cards
Okay.
reflect my path?
So I need... So if I unlock this, the Huntress, I get that. Oh no, I need both actually. Yeah, so I need 33 ash? You're kidding me. While you have less than 100%, your attack and special deal. That is actually really good. But for now, let's actually...
Not quite.
Okay, fine. We need to manage things. I need both, so...
The Huntress.
Your new Arcana Guard requires more grasp than you have available, so you cannot activate it yet. You may use Gauge on the top right to increase your grasp and deactivate other cards.
I lack the grasp for this.
So if I unlock that, while you channel, everything moves. Oh, Sorceress does the bullet effect. Okay. Oh, those are all so good, actually. Also, that's actually really good as well. I will admit the Furies don't need much, honestly. Sprint's actually really good, too. These are all actually really... Well, Sorcerer's really good. Wayward Son is useful. Just because you get that health regeneration. For now, I'll just stick with what I've got. But for now, we'll see if we can get 20 ash. Ooh, something new.
The Arms of Night.
Oh, that's right. We get the Silver Spade now.
The Silver Spade. You're mine.
A trusty tool indeed.
So, do I choose which one? Oh, that's dirty. I very much disagree with that design decision. I have to literally choose between that or that. That is... Oh, that's mean. And that takes silver. Dig for very useful. May grow to become one of several different kinds of valuable plants. Well, might as well try it.
Silver Sister on deck.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. To have felt the deadly sting of the Sister Blades. Mayhaps these are the sharpest blades with which I've ever been sliced.
I'm honored to bear them.
I'm still trying to figure out how you get magic. I think it might be by per floor.
I'm rested well enough.
See, that takes... Yeah, let's just actually continue on.
Sealed as always.
Something tells me now you actually get to go up to Olympus, which is surprising considering this is the daughter of Hades. I guess she didn't die when she gave birth.
A lightning sigil.
Ooh, Zeus. Erebus, rainfall.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
He bulked up, but at the same time also slimmed down. Your specials inflict blitz. After taking 120 damage, afflicted foes get struck by lightning, lasts 3 seconds. Storm Ring. Your cast also costs lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time. Gradually restore magic, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. Oh, Omega Cast. Causes lightnings. Ooh, this is actually kind of rough. So, the Blitz does 100 damage, but you have to actually do damage, so it's a feedback loop then. Yeah, I think I'll take Storm Ring.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
Yeah, that's a lot less damage. Erebus has less fallen to ruin than it has returned to a more natural state. Lost souls that dwell there have nowhere left to go. They are well past the point where grieving for them is of any use.
Other path this time.
Ugh. Oh, that's neat.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
The Sister Blade's limb and auras were created for you, for us. We reap what we sow. Remember when you put them to use.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Let's see. More magic. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go Apollo. I want to see what all of these things do.
Bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Let's see. Specials deal more. I'm waiting for the book, because the book originally told, like, how to get all of the really good runes. Your specials deal more damage in a large area. Okay.
There's something.
Dig. Let's see. So that gives me seeds. And now we have mushrooms. Oh, that just shows what our grasp is. Death cap, mostly used to trade for bones from the broker. Interesting. In 5, I guess, turns, so 5 stages, grows into noxious plants. That's all our stuff. Okay. I don't even know what they mean by noxious plants. You know, I'm curious because you can always give these were the items you actually used for the dating, as I like to say, the dating sim mechanic. So that just literally doubles the damage for that. That's pretty useful.
Zeus, take you. Some nectar.
That, I very much disagree with only having one tool at a time. If the entire... So this is one criticism I'll say right now for this. If you're going to give me tools and limit me what I can actually get, limit me to only collecting that. Don't throw this here. If, like, what's the point of having this exist if I can't mine it? If I can hold multiple tools later on, fine, that's perfectly good. But, as is, given that this is a technical test, I will just say those pieces. Because it's always better to just say what you think right now, and to not... No. Also, that's Zeus upgrade. Oh, right. You gave the gifts immediately. You know what? We'll hang on to it. I want to see if I have any other options.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second-born of Hades and his queen. I said, wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Your attacks hit foes with splash damage that knocks other foes away. Your sprint deals damage. After you enter location, prime 30 to reduce any damage. That knocks other foes away. Splash damage. I mean, I kind of like flood control. That's actually pretty good, but let's see what Wave Strike does.
The tides come in.
Speaking of tides.
That gloom. A shadow spinner.
Excuse me? Okay. Huh. Oh, darn it.
Back to the dock with you. Hear me, on my authority.
I just strike foes with weapons, the bubble. So that's that. Splash damage effects from Poseidon also inflicts slip on foes. That just pushes people away. And that just... They're definitely leaning the game more towards being able to collect magic. They want you to use your magic abilities. That's actually kind of a smart thing to do. But it can be very much abused, I will say that. I'm going to take flood control. I want that damage mitigation. And dark. Only thing we get is Psyche. Oh, okay. That can definitely do a lot of damage. I actually want the heart. I know myself to know I want that heart.
Silk cocoons. Carefully.
Uh-huh. So...
The exits are right there.
Blast him with light. I forgot I actually have 100 of this. I'm just curious if I actually get anything for destroying all this. Nope, guess not. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's get more ash. Actually, I don't think I need ash anymore now that I think about it.
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice.
Is that Artemis? That's gotta be Artemis. Yep, that's Artemis.
Nice shot.
That ought to do it.
Artemis in person.
May moonlight guide us.
Together we shine.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
Wow, she got a major a new haircut. And grew up a bit.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For you.
Boons of Artemis. The lone huntress moves in moonlight to rhythms of the earth. Foes with at least 80% health or 80% armor may take critical damage. A random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. Afflicted foes have 30% chance to take critical damage. Interesting. After you dash, your Omega moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. I do not like that. I will take... with at least 80% health. Yeah, I'll take Death Warrant, actually.
My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
Shame I can't give her, the items. Oh, now do I want Psyche? I guess I want Psyche, actually. I could use a shop, actually. Oh, so that splash has a huge range. Well, that was sloppy. Time's vanquished. Daedalus hammer or more health? Ooh. Let's be honest, it's the hammer. We need to see what the sister blades get in terms of upgrades.
Get shocked.
Well, it's good to know enemies in armor can get knocked back. Alright, what do we get here with the Daedalus Hammer? Your Omega attack hits a wide area and deals 400% damage, but uses 20 magic. In each encounter, your Omega attack gains 5 power for each enemy you slay with it. So that's not a, so that basically just helps kill the waves and not a boss killer. Hold attack to slice repeatedly, but you can't use your Omega attack. Ooh. I mean, this is easily the best. I'll take that.
Feels even sturdier.
Oh, cool. Shop. I will be more than happy to spend my money. Oh, there's something here. More mushroom.
It's a death cap.
Also, I just realized, do those pop up yet? No. Oh, and I guess they mean 5 turns? No, they don't mean 5 turns. There's no way. Oh, right, we can gift Charon.
All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that day.
Oh, I wish I had more money.
This should help.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Your attack has a chance to do attack twice. Let's be honest, we're going for that. And Storm Ring. So that just gets 40 damage. It honestly feels like you definitely get a lot more boons this time around.
I can take her.
It really does feel that way.
Prompt as ever. A flash of silver, Lim and Oros. So the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Cross blades.
Yeah. Okay, her moveset changed. Nope. Ah, darn it. I am surprised how much damage that does. I just want to see what that does. That definitely does explode.
Return to fight, sisters.
More.
Behold.
I've really got to learn to just dash through her.
Not a thing.
Oh, okay. Please, please.
You cannot pierce my walls.
Just throw the daggers.
Well fought. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
He
There we go.
trained relentlessly for this.
I wonder if that remark was made because I'm heavily damaged.
Born in shadow, the nightmare-bringing princess of the underworld shall return now whence she came.
This is what, number 4?
Return to Shadow now.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
The Fated List. That was the... I want to say that was the... I guess it sort of was the achievement in this game.
He's gone.
It was definitely the quest systems.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that. Don't let me get you down.
Adorable. Let's see. There's the nectar. Yeah, you can get it from the broker. I wonder what's in 5... I guess 5 runs, I guess? 5 nights? I can't really tell what they mean by that. Oh, time to brood.
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance. And so do you.
Out late again, huh?
Oh, you could... Oh, that's actually tempting.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
Let's be honest, I actually like her enough. I'm giving it to her.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
Oh?
For me? Thank you, Dora.
A ghost onion? Oh, yeah, right. The trinkets. I forgot about them.
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
Sound. Oh, Mel. Oh, not Mel. I love Dora. There we go.
This is from the Three Fates.
Yeah, so this is basically a somewhat quest-based achievement system.
Prophecy fulfilled.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall use a silver pool to unlock the blades. Okay.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
5 those. The god of the dead shall reveal the book of shadows. Okay. That's actually cool to see that's actually still in the game. That was always fun to actually do. Could be a little bit tedious though.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Let's see if she has anything to say.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
And a very nice to-do list.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Good advice.
We'll have to take our chances. What now?
Okay, so I guess that's all the incantations.
Just checking up on you.
Didn't get anything new and didn't get any more bones.
What? Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
Let's see.
May moonlight guide us.
Aye, that. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts.
A lot of really cool things here, although I'm curious where we can actually get the keepsakes.
How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently?
Oh, what's this say?
The darkly splendorous Malinois attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is against us. Sleep well.
Man, those poor little ghosts. Imagine having to hold him for this long. Alright, so this one more run.
What say the Arcana?
Let's see. Can I actually upgrade? I can upgrade.
I can do this.
There we go. So now, I don't have enough for that. That's a shame. Don't have enough for the... Oh, actually, I could just get rid of one of these. Oh, that is... I'll be honest, the Sorceress is something I think this game is a critical ability. Just because having those 2 seconds means so much. This you can get away with. This is good, though. I will say that much. Although we were going to turn that off for that. And it's nice you can actually just upgrade it. You'll eventually get more and more and more. So this is definitely the darkness system, just in a different way. Speaking of that, here's our keepsakes.
My keepsakes.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to 50 this night.
The onion.
Interesting. Fully restore your health up to 50. Huh. Oh, up to a total. Okay. That's neat. And you can even see what you actually have equipped.
I don't sit.
I hope you would.
How about the pick? Much deeper than it looks.
Yeah, so I need silver for that. And that also takes Psyche, too. Okay, Psyche is actually pretty important. Oh, it's a tool in of itself. Oh, that's... Ah, that is... I'm curious what the... Did I even use the... No, I didn't. What do I do with this? I need to figure out what exactly I do with the seeds first before I head off to the last run.
Everybody at attention.
I would like to know. Can this do anything? No, but you get to look at this amazing artwork, though. Why isn't this a wallpaper? Like a this is designed to be like a mobile artwork, piece of artwork.
What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
See, do I need to do anything with these seeds? That's the thing. I'm assuming they mean 5 runs, because that can't mean 5 encounters. There's no way it's 5 encounters. Like, that would have to mean 5 runs. Alright, so I've used that. I want to go back to this.
Obscura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
Let's see if there's any... I don't think I ever did the, Okay, so that just does that. So your cast is always the same. That's surprising.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night, hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight upon Olympus and in depths of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Huh.
The last wheel of the 3 fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance. Denied.
Where'd you come from?
I guess I don't have a garden. Nope, definitely don't have a garden. A little surprised. I honestly expected to have like some sort of garden of sorts. Okay. Yep, I guess there's no garden, so I guess it's 5 encounters. Or not 5 encounters, 5 runs. That's interesting. I will admit, like... So this is... And then just that.
Got all your magic back.
I will admit this: the blades are absolutely, they feel good. They feel really, really good for my playstyle.
I'd best be off.
But let's try one more with the staff.
Moonlight. She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Wow, she looks amazing.
Which suits you?
Gifts of the Moon. She and her silver chariot conceals ferocious powers known to few. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 1,200 damage over 3 seconds. You need a lot of magic for that. Oh, after using enough magic while foes are near. Press right trigger to invoke the moon's might. This hex has no special bonuses. The sheer might of the moon shall have to precise. Oh, I see. Full moon. It gains plus... Okay, wait. Twilight Curse. Your hex launching a seeking projectile that inflicts a morph onto 10 susceptible foes. Interesting. I'm guessing these are Paths of Stars, then. Your hex makes everything else move 80% slower for 5 seconds. Huh. This hex has the most potential. It gains +2 upgrades from your next Path of Stars. Really? The movement speed? I'm sorry. I've got to try this. I can't not try this. It's a gigantic beam.
Lunar Ray.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Okay. Alright, so...
You fought beautifully.
Okay. Now I get it. Wow, this game is definitely gonna be all around magic. It's all about the magic. Like, as long as you're casting spells, you're gonna be able to use that ray. Although that ray is not gonna be that great. I'm just gonna say that right now.
More ashes.
Sorry, Demeter, I will at least want 75 health. That's like my bare bone line there. More ashes or more psyche? More ashes. Always with the ashes. Oh. it resets every time. I do appreciate that there's actual cover in this game.
For me.
No, let's be honest. Let's get these boons. I want boons. It's a good amount of range you get from that.
A boon.
You never used to have much contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
Hey, 2 epics. Your specials hit foes with a splash attack that knocks other foes away. Your mega cast immediately detonates. Oh, I kind of wish I had... These are actually both really good. Yeah, I'll take Wave Flourish.
Strength of the sea.
Store... Nope. Want the boss. Want Aphrodite.
Shadow Spiller.
I forgot. I should actually be doing this. What the? I don't know how he hit me. Oh, so he's immune. Alright. Larson learned he's immune while he's in the shadow.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
Could make a trade.
Oh, that is so much damage. Whenever you exit location, exit if you've not lost too much. Min life required. Each one encounter. One foe is always weak. You gradually restore. Oh, so that's how you actually do it. Interesting. That is so tempting. Although that's specials. That's also very nice as well. I'm going to take the glamour game. I want to see how. Oh, what's this say?
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld, princess, that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through.
Oh, right. That's what it does. Okay. That's what the onion ring does. Okay. That's actually useful. Okay, that onion ring actually has some major use for it. That is actually some really good stuff.
Silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, warp and waft. Cut it up and fold it. And again.
Hey, money.
Tie the silk and load it. Hello again.
Ooh, more stuff.
More will grow in its stead.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Let's see. This outfit is just so good. A 10 armor outfit that makes your cast deal 100% more damage. Wow. The cast I'm actually torn on. This is obviously what I want because that just gives more stuff.
All in an evening's work.
Like, in min-maxing sense, that is your dress so far is easily the most powerful. Don't know magic. No, palm of power.
I'll be right here, alright?
I do like what they did. They definitely have added a lot of upgrades. Especially having an actual magic regen. Only downside is like that. This beam is for ideally might be for bosses. Wave flourish, magic restoration. Let's be honest, that just gives me more damage. How much ash do I have again? 8. I need more. Sorry, I know as cool as it would be to show another keepsake. I want to see what the others would do. Also, wow, that actually does a lot. So that's what they mean by, yeah, I can see that this thing being good for bosses. Okay.
That's for my Arcana.
And more health. Let's be honest with you. Just keep on upgrading. Oh, I guess you... Wow, you really do gain a lot of magic real quickly with that. Also, very nice use of the effect. Oh. Hang on a second. Oh, you get diminishing returns per level. That... Okay, that makes sense. How much money do I have? I will admit, I'm never a fan of Poseidon's upgrades. Speaking of upgrades, does this actually say anything about boons? No, it doesn't. This thing used to say everything about the boons. I don't want pin. What does pin mean? Because you used to be able to know, like, hey, this is what you actually get for everything. Let's just go with... Let's see what Poseidon else offers. Oh, of course, it was the final boss.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Instantly detonates, so I could prime more magic. The priming is interesting. That's really the most interesting mechanic I could see in this game. Ironically enough, the one thing I don't want to do, I guess, knock other foes away. Let's see if this actually does.
Surging on.
Compose yourself. Our enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder, as I am yours. What say you?
Oh, I didn't know Hecate was a titan.
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak. And he did not study under you, headmistress. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing. Remember that. The all-consuming flame.
Wow, that does so much damage. Ugh.
Can't do it.
Also, wow, you do. She does have the weak buff on her. That's amazing. How is near?
Tremble beneath the moon. I'm afraid not.
Okay, you can abort it. You can abort the Lunar Ray. That is a good thing. That is a really good thing.
To me, my sisters.
Oh, come on.
See yourself.
Splinter.
Nope.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Yeah, but you chose Bubbles.
Need to recharge.
Walk away.
You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Victory. Always use more.
Shame there was only that.
The test of moon-glowing Melinui is at an end for now, but soon, much more of what awaits her shall be told.
Return to Shadow now.
Yep, okay. I think after we explore the town, that's it. Not bad. We died once.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos? Hmm.
Hey,
Hey! You're...
May moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough. I was fed up with just warbling, so I learned to sound it out, I guess.
I'm glad you did.
I'm glad she did too. I'm a
All that
sucker
you
for people
lost
with long
is all
hair.
that you are, as Headmistress would say.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
Oh, I can't salute her. Well, she could brood with me.
A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
The daughter or god of the dead shall some evening summon our feared emissary to her abode. In flash, she shall realize the incantation to achieve this. Interesting.
Fiercely fought.
May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you.
Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always with his charts and diagrams.
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus? When? How?
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Melinui. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
But...
Well, the performances by the actors here is really well done.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
A nightshade, huh? Flourishing soil. Grant 2 soil pots and growing for and other plants. Grants +1 seed.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
So it shall be.
There we go. That's what we use this
Nightshade
stuff for.
seeds. What to cast? Broker?
And then you can just buy your stuff.
Still at it? Let me guess. The Fates have nothing but a bunch of busy work laid out for you. No grand revelations, just odd jobs.
She's very insightful.
I know better than to question their designs. A minor prophecy fulfilled may result in a greater one coming to pass.
Every little step counts.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
Oh, okay, I see. So...
You'll flourish here.
Admire?
Grow and thrive.
Really, 5 runs that's really powerful.
Hail, Shades. Pleasant dreams.
Anyone else try waking him up? Just try and slap him. They really want 5 runs.
Got something for you?
They really want 5 runs for that.
I have this.
So now,
The
unlock
unseen.
that. So if I take everything away,
The unseen.
so I need a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Oh, you need... Oh, that's rude.
Thought I had more.
Damn it. Right. Math would be a powerful asset on my side. I am... How many are short? 10? You literally need 15. Whoops. So to get the centaur... That is a really good unlock, though. That is absolutely worth the unlock, though. Problem is actually making sure you unlock the psyche for it. Now I get why you want the tablet. Just maximize this so you can just use all of the cards. I mean, between the two, I'd rather do that. Like, 20% damage for cast is nice. Also, I haven't even unlocked the sprint. Oh, no, I did unlock the sprint. What am I doing? You can see it. I'm surprised the deck isn't any bigger.
What secrets lie within?
Oh, right. I can actually now get the tablet apiece.
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
It shall serve you well.
I much prefer to stand.
But that, disciples, is a tale for another circumstance.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Well spoken. I will say, the Ghost Onion is actually pretty good. Just having that free heal up to 50 health, and I'm sure that'll probably increase as well. That is absolutely amazing. I think that's going to do it for us. The game does say, hey, 5 runs. I'm actually surprised. This actually ran perfectly smooth. No problems. Ran on high settings, even on a GTX 1070. Only thing I might disagree with is the sprint mechanic. I get it. I completely understand it. But I feel like... I don't know if I want that to actually be connected with the dash. And I don't know what input you would actually want to actually make it worthwhile, because sprinting into enemies is a whole different ballgame than just dashing through them. Also, a lot, well, I guess you do, I guess you sort of, yeah, you sort of actually keep your sprint. I did like these. These were actually pretty good. Actually, I'll admit, I do like this. That is actually, that is what makes the staff really good. Like, if this is meant to be what the archer, like an improvement of the archer, of the bow. Like, I feel like they kind of mixed the mechanics. Because the bow did this as its charge. I'm surprised, though, that everything has this, the ensnare. But I'm going to guess that's going to be very important, though. Still somewhat don't disagree with this, though. having the whole unlocking tools and only being able to bring one of them, because I kind of want to be able to mine the silver, dig up the seeds, and get as much psyche, but I guess if anything that would cause too much of a snowball right now. And it really, I guess, depends on how much of a grind they actually want. But I think that's actually going to do it for me tonight, though. Or, well, this afternoon. We've only been streaming for a little bit, but tomorrow, I'm debating, depending what we'll actually get, it'll be one of two things. Number one, it'll either be retro games. Just pick a bunch of retro games that I would like to go through. Or two, I realized I said last week, especially with that 13-hour stream, that I streamed all of the Ys games I own. That was apparently a lie. What actually happened... Let's actually just go to this. This looks absolutely beautiful.
The moon is new.
But what actually happened, and I completely forgot about this, there were 2 Ys games I played that I'd never actually played before I got into streaming. One was Ys Oath and Felghana. That was the first Ys game I ever played. The second was Ys Origin. The downside of Ys Origin, however, is that that is not a game with just simply one character. That is a game of 3 stories. Not 1, not 2, but 3. If you really want to see the entire stories of the origin of Ys, which is specifically connected to just Ys 1 and 2 only, you need to play Ys Origin. That might be the other option. Haven't fully decided yet, especially since I don't exactly have a docket of games to actually go through, but I'll make a decision. The only downside is I would like to at least beat Ys Origin once. Because I would like to go through Ys 9. I would like to actually, because Ys 10 is coming out this year, I would like to be up to date on what exactly happened in the Ys series. But there are a lot of games that are coming out this year. It's like, hey, why not actually stream the previous incarnations of them or the ones that I've missed? And there are quite a few games that either I've not streamed or have never beaten. The downside is, though, they are RPGs, and I'm only streaming on more or less weekends now. I might open up to Sundays, but like I said, I still have a lot of other projects I'm working on. The uploads, VODs are still being uploaded. I'm up to like 350, 375 out of the 1,100. Those are being uploaded on Tenmar streams. If you want to do that, you can scroll down below. There'll be a link to that YouTube channel there. It's just containing all of the VODs there, straight VODs. So if you are just simply looking for watching me just play some video games, and there's a very wide collection, and if you're wondering what games I have actually beaten, you can actually even go to the website. I've been working on that. There's a nice little streaming section that contains the link to every single game that I've ever beaten on stream. So you can see that list, and you can quickly search it, but this VOD channel, though, is still just going to publish one VOD a day. And once I get all of the VODs uploaded, then I will slowly speed up the process, because I think I'm up to... I'm only still in 2017, and we're up to the end of February of 2025 in terms of upload dates. So there's a lot. There's a lot, though. But I have a good feeling, though. Hades 2 is just going to be more Hades. I think growing early access is definitely going to be a major challenge for a lot of the writers, though, because this Hades 1 had a lot of depth in terms of its writing, and that easily made it some of the best parts of it. Just be able to enjoy the narrative and the exchanges between all the characters, and having it be early access, definitely going to make that a very stressful development, but I wish them the best of luck for it. They've created their own Hades onto themselves, but so far, no bugs on my side with even this old computer of mine. It used to be top-end. It's no longer top-end, but even with that, though, it works perfectly fine. did not have any single errors there. The only critiques I would have would be gameplay design mechanic decisions, but that is of the discretion of the developers. But until then, though, let me take a look and see who else is streaming right now. If there's anyone I actually know. No, there's not. There's absolutely no one streaming, so I will have to just end it here. But until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. But as always, until then, take care. And take care of yourself first. Have yourselves a good weekend. And good night.